Hey YouTube, it's your girl Ajna313. Coming at you guys with a video. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're like, how the heck have you not made a video in like 2 years and then all of a sudden you want to do one? Well, I can tell you this, I have definitely still been a part of the YouTube community as far as people watching videos. I've been seeing a lot of cool things happening, and I really want to get on here to kind of maybe do like a I want to get back into videos kind of video, and this is going to be the one to start it. So this is going to be my makeup collection, not collection, it should be a makeup storage video. I'm not going to go too in depth in a lot of the products that I have. It's just really how I store my things, and I think it's a really cool video because I live in a studio apartment. I'm not going to show you my whole situation, but this little bookshelf here actually separates my living room from my bedroom, and I have a little section that I have my makeup in, and I think it's really cool I personally love small spaces. Since I've been on my own, I've only lived in studio apartments, and they work out really well because you can generally live in a really, fun city or a big city, and you pay way less than what the average person is paying for a one bedroom, because a studio literally is just one room. So I found a way to kind of give myself still a little bit of oasis. I do love makeup, I love beauty, and I wanted to give myself that little oasis in, a small space. So, not to talk too much about my studio, I can do a separate studio apartment tour if you like to. But this little section of my apartment is dedicated solely to my beauty and my makeup. Well, I shouldn't say that. I have all my apartment is really dedicated to beauty and makeup, but this is the main place where I kind of take refuge. So like I said, there's going to be more storage. So if you guys have any questions about things I have, I'll try to link them in the below bar. Other than that, let's get started. Alright, so coming over here, so this bookshelf here is actually, I don't know if you guys remember, IKEA used to sell a bookshelf called Expedit, and then they renamed it to the Carlston. This is the Expedit version, so this is a little bit bigger. This guy houses like it's a five shelf system. And for mine, I have basically half of it houses makeup stuff, and the other half houses just like my regular home stuff. So on this side of this bookshelf, I just have like, it's not really storage, but there's like this little container that's empty up there. I think it looks cute. My theme for my room is black and white. The theme of my apartment is a little bit different, so you'll see a lot of black and white parts. So here, storage wise, I just have like a little container that houses all my beauty blenders. That's just like a cup of water. This container is empty. This section houses all my like kind of face brushes. I call them my more important face brushes just because they have their own holder. This is letter holders, or not letter holders, yeah, letter holders from like Office Depot type situation or Ross. I actually got this one for free, but this one I did go to Ross. It's like a fancy, I don't know if I can pull this out, but it's a little bit fancier than say your typical. It has like these little details, but all these guys just house my palettes. So really great option, storage option for a palette. If you have a lot of palettes that don't fit in a particular place, really great storage there. Another basket just holds nail supplies, and it's not really organized in there because I haven't really taken the time to do it. That section is just like nail polishes, and more polishes, and a couple cotton rounds. Again, not so much super duper storage, but it is kind of put away. That is my makeup train case for freelancing. That's just an extra bottle of cleansing water. This one just houses like cleaning supplies and kind of general makeup cleaning supplies, if that makes sense. I don't know. And then this little section just has like my box of tissues. So that's pretty much the bookshelf. And then going into my storage, forgive me if you see me in the mirror. I do look a bit hot messy today, so I'll try to stay out of the mirror as much as possible. This little vanity here, including the stool, I got off of Amazon maybe like 4 years ago, and to that point, the price 4 years ago was like $89 or $85. So if you can't find it for that price now, don't be mad, but I bought it a while ago, and it's very small. One of the reasons why I bought it is because the footprint, I mean, it literally might be like maybe 3.5 feet across. So it was just the perfect size. All the studio apartments I've lived in, I've moved with this thing like 3 times, and it's been the perfect size each time for the little sections that I have, for my makeup. So it's worked out really well. I'll try to see if I can find it and link it. If I can't, I'm sorry. But it does come with like one drawer, and then the set of drawers here I got from Michael's. So Michael's, as you know, is like the craft store, and this is typically a piece that people use to store like craft paper or craft supplies. You can find this in the crafting section, like the storage section for crafts. And I actually got this unit because I wanted to get the Alex 9 drawers, and I realized that the Alex 9 drawers were a little bit more expensive. I'm sorry, not Alex 9, Alex 5 was a little bit more expensive than I wanted to pay for this drawer. So normally this type of situation at Michael's is like $90, but I happened to get it on a week where it was 50% off, so I got it for like $40. So you know, I figured for the price and for what I needed it for, it was gonna be great. And also with me, I needed it specifically for the height. So you'll notice that it just, you know, meets the requirement for my table. The Alex 5 drawer was like, I think 3 inches too tall for the space, so it would have been a little bit awkward trying to fit that over top of my vanity, or fit my vanity table over top of that. So it worked out really well for me. It's still a very deep drawer, still goes back pretty far, and you get a lot of storage space for not a whole lot of money, so I was really excited about that. Of course, there are some differences. Ooh, excuse me. Wow. Are some differences. Obviously, you know, the last 3 shelves or the last 3 drawers are the same size. So in the Alex 5, I think there's different size drawers. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, I don't know what's happening. Hopefully I can edit that out. If not, I apologize. So the last 3 drawers they're all the same size, so that's kind of, you know, one difference. And then as far as the mechanisms that kind of slide it out, so there's not in the Alex drawers, there's like a metal slider here. With these drawers, it's called the Recollections series. There's just sliders. It's just like not sliders, there's just like a plastic piece on the thing, and then it slides on the wood here. So, you know, not I would say not the best construction, but it gets the job done, so it's okay. So kind of going a little bit more in depth, on top of this guy I have just the acrylic an acrylic container that I purchased from Ross a couple months ago for maybe like $7 or $8. Really good deal because it has a nice little drawer on the bottom, nice little sturdy drawer. And I really just keep like tools, skincare, my everyday skincare stuff in here. This little cup my cousin gave to me for Christmas. I just keep my dirty brushes here. And then these containers I got from the Dollar Tree, and also the rice. So it really is just 2 glass containers and rice, and I have just my eye brushes and my face brushes in here. Just so you can kind of see like how I have things organized in the drawers. So this drawer is it's the only drawer in the actual unit, and I have just a Dollar Tree container here and one inside of it that houses just like general hygiene stuff. And then this little what is this, basket just has like random powder. But again, you can get these baskets and these baskets for in a pack of 3 for like a pack of 3 for $1 at the Dollar Tree. These little plastic ones are also Dollar Tree, but they cost $1 each. So I figure that's pretty good because they're really sturdy, nice, you know, nicely built little acrylic containers, so that's cool. Or they may just be plastic. I say acrylic, but whatever. Yeah. So then in this particular drawer, this first drawer is all complexion for me. Again, I just have this separated off, just baskets, $3 or $4 baskets. This green one, I haven't seen this shape anymore at the Dollar Tree, but it's just it's basically 2 white baskets kind of fused together. But it's one long basket, and I just have the white basket inside of the green one to give it a little bit more sectional value or whatever. This is just like foundation, highlighter, bronzer, blush, primers, and concealer. So that's the first drawer, is all complexion. Second drawer, you do have the option to install stoppers. I didn't really install stoppers on my drawers because I wanted to be able to access the entire drawer so I can pull it all the way out. So this one, just again, baskets from Dollar Tree, just pigments and shadows, single shadows, eye primer type products, more single shadow, a little cut for single shadow, and then this is all brow. Okay. This next drawer is more eye, but more like eyeliner. So liquid liner and cream gel liners, pencil liners, just a leftover basket of shadows that didn't fit in the drawer before. This little container back here houses, I had these like a long time ago. L'Oreal made these, I guess they're like shadow liners, I don't even know, but they're a weird shape and they get lost kind of in these things, so I kind of keep them in their own little basket back here. These are just two little random palettes that don't fit in the letter holder palette. They're kind of small. And then these are like all chubby eye sticks, and then mascaras. Okay, fourth drawer here is going into lips. So I really like this drawer because I feel like it's the most organized out of all of my drawers. So just another basket of lip liner. This container, I don't know if you can see it, it's not a lipstick container. So I actually found this at Ross too for maybe like $5. But it's used to normally house, like if you craft and you have beads and like sequins and stuff and you want to separate those out, that's what this container is actually for. But I find that it actually holds my lipsticks really well. I didn't really want to do a lipstick container because I felt like I was going to be limited on the number of lipsticks and I was going to have to buy like way too many to house the lipsticks that I had. So this option worked really well for me. So if you happen to see this like at a craft store or at Ross, definitely hop on it because it fits your lipsticks. I mean, the tallest lipstick in here is a YSL Glossy Stain, and like the shortest one is probably this Bite Beauty lipstick here. It's like a sample size, so you kind of have some sizing options to really be able to fit everything in here. And this is all of my lipsticks that I'm using. I say using currently, but all the lipsticks that are like this season, like seasonal colors. You'll understand that later. So anyway, this container back here, again, another plastic container. This has like lip prep. And then this container, I found it in the container section of the Dollar Tree, so it was $1. But it's a big one. It's a big plastic container. I just use this to house like longer lip pencils and like lipsticks. Okay, and then the last drawer is not quite miscellaneous, but it does kind of fuse two worlds. So I have these larger plastic containers that, again, I got from Dollar Tree. One just houses like neutral colors, the other one houses like more bright colors. I want to find, I guess, a better way to house these, but for right now this works. This bag has more lipsticks that are like darker colors. So thinking about the drawer like before it, I have more lipsticks in here, but it's like really deep colors. And then I just have two more acrylic containers that house lashes, lash glue, yeah, and then just like these little wipes fit down here, so that's in there. So hopefully this video kind of gave you some ideas on some storage options. Like I said, I live in a studio